back to my kitchen. My name is Mindy Banks. I'm the Flip Flop Chef, and today I'm going to show you how to make a salted caramel Frappuccino. These are so easy to make, and you have probably most of the ingredients. You might just need to get the syrup. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are new here, let me know if you're watching live or if you're catching the replay. Let me know where you're watching from. And also, I have a YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and you just search the Flip Flop Chef, you can subscribe to my channel there, and you'll have access to hundreds of other videos and more as I add them. If you also are not a member of my recipe community, I hope you'll check it out. Go to theflipflopchef.com, click the button at the top, and you can join that community, have thousands of recipes, and a weekly giveaway every single Friday. So as you're joining, let me know if you're watching live, catching the replay, and where you're watching from. But let's go ahead and make our salted caramel Frappuccino. This is such an easy recipe. I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of ice right into the deluxe cooking blender. And I'm using our Easy Read measuring cups for this. I've got 1/2 cup of cold brew coffee. You could use iced coffee, or you could use coffee that you brewed in the morning that's cooled down. It's totally up to you. I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of salted caramel syrup. So the salted caramel syrup that I'm using today is the Torani brand salted caramel, and I bought this at Marshall's. It was $6.99 for this bottle. This has such amazing flavor. I've seen some of these syrups at Sam's Club, Walmart, I think Publix, I've seen them there before. This is a hazelnut from a Starbucks brand hazelnut. This one was also from Marshall's. You can see I like that store. $4.99 for that bottle. So you can use whatever flavors that you like. I'm gonna also add 1/4 cup of heavy cream to this. I'm gonna put this in the blender container, and I'm gonna set this to the smoothie setting. I probably am not gonna blend it the entire minute, but this is a pre-programmed 1-minute setting. So I'm gonna press the wheel to start. We're gonna let this whip up. Let's go ahead and make some whipped cream really quickly. I have Pampered Chef's whipped cream maker here, and I went ahead and measured out the heavy whipping cream. I'm going to add a little bit of powdered sugar to this and some vanilla extract. You could also make this using the syrups that we're using today. So I just used the salted caramel, but you could use hazelnut. So I'm going to add a little bit of this. If you haven't seen this, this is such a cool thing. This is our oil and vinegar dispenser bottle, but you can use it with vanilla extract. So I have vanilla extract down here, and I can measure out my teaspoon of vanilla. I'm gonna put the cap on my whipped cream maker. It has a little no skid gripper on the bottom that doubles as a lid. When you're making your whipped cream, you wanna make sure that you're pulling all the way up and pushing all the way down, just like this. Make sure that you have enough space for air to go into the whipped cream. I don't know if you can tell, but it's already thickening up. If you might not be able to hear it. I can hear it, and I can feel it. Just a little bit longer. See how you can tell it's getting harder for me to push and pull? So that's how you make the whipped cream. Check that out. Isn't that so cool? So this is the whipped cream maker, and the base doubles as a lid. Whoops, I made a mess there. So I can put the leftovers in the refrigerator. So let's go ahead and finish putting together our Frappuccino. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start the blender again just to get this going. Get it all incorporated. So it looks pretty in the glass, right? And I've got my flip-flop cup ready. We're gonna pour this in. This smells so good. See if I leave any room for whipped cream. That's kind of perfect, isn't it? Okay, so then I'm just gonna take a little bit of the whipped cream, put that on the top, and then I'll put a straw in this, and I get to enjoy this. So this is our salted caramel Frappuccino made in Pampered Chef Select's cooking blender. So if you need to pick me up like I do, this is a great one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Take care.